Hello everyone, this is Baron the Bear, and this is a quick guide to a game called Final Order on how to protect your troops as a free-to-play player. If you need to be away from the game, let's say you're going to sleep or you have to work and you can't be on your phone or pay attention to any notifications for your phone to know that you're going to be attacked, the best way, the easiest way is to just find a gem mine anywhere near you and put your troops on that gem mine, and it takes about 1 hour to farm 3 gems. So if you find a level 6 gem mine, I think you can be on that mine for a whole day. So all you have to do is, before you go to sleep, put your troops on the gem mine, and when you wake up, pull them off. That's the easiest way. Now, if you're looking to get resources like food or steel, then if you're gonna farm a level 6 tile, it's going to take about 6 hours. Now, it depends on what your research is and everything, so I recommend, before you do the math, is to just find a tile with the level that you want to farm and see how long it takes for you to farm it. Now, if it's 6 hours, and you need to be away for 8 hours, then that means you need 2 more hours that you have to add to the farming. So what you can do is you can find somewhere that's going to take you 1 hour to march to and 1 hour to return from that march. So once you find a location, the best way is just to go on your map. You go on the very bottom where the red barrel is, you click that and it will tell you the different tile levels. So if you're wanting a level 6 tile, you want to go into the resource zone level 6 and through 8. Now, I already got one I found that was a 1 hour march. Once you find the 1 hour march area to farm that tile, bookmark it. And then you go down to the very bottom left, there was the star. I clicked that. And you can put what notes. I have a 1 hour march. So I click that. Okay, so right here, in this area here, I know that it will take an hour to get to, an hour to get back. So I can just simply click that, hit gather, send my troops out, and I know that everything will be safe for at least 8 hours. So when I wake up, I know that if I need exactly 8 hours, then I know that within 8 hours, my troops will be back at my base. Now, during a kill event, you're not going to be able to protect your troops by putting them on tiles, because people are going to attack your tiles. So the options you have are, you can ask in your guild chat or send group mails out and ask if anyone's going to be using a 3-day shield for the kill event. And if they are, then you can just send troops to their base when you're offline or when you're not using them out farming, and you can keep troops safe that way. The other option is to use shields. If you don't plan on doing any attacking through a kill event, the cheapest route to be protected for those 3 days is to buy a 3-day shield, which costs 2,500 gems. A 1-day shield costs 1,000 gems. So if you use 3 1-day gems shields, you're going to be spending 3,000 gems. So if you use 3-day shield, you're going to save 500 gems. And an easy way to get gems is to go out and find wreckage. As you can see here in this one, I got 20 diamonds from that one wreckage, which cost me 5 energy. So you could save throughout the week or 2 weeks. If the kill events are every 2 weeks, then you can save for 2 weeks and save your diamonds. And then when the kill event starts, you can throw up a 3-day shield and you won't have to worry about nothing. Now, if you're still wanting to attack, you can attack in the very beginning of the kill event, and get the points that you want. And then when you're happy with the points and the attacks, then you could throw the shield up and you don't have to worry about it. Or you could wait till the end of the kill event and attack, right before it ends. But I would recommend, if you're gonna use the 3-day shield for a kill event, attack in the very beginning, throw up your shield, and then you don't have to worry about nothing anymore. If you don't have the gems to buy a 3-day shield for the kill event, the other option you have is you can go to your alliance shop. And you can buy 8-hour shields. Okay, for 100,000. Like right now, I have 700,000 Alliance honor, so I could buy 7 8-hour shields, and at least when I'm sleeping, I can at least use one of those shields each day of the kill event and not have to worry about any issues. Another thing to consider too is to understand, why are you getting attacked. If it's not a kill event, then most likely the only reason why you would get attacked would be if you have a lot of resources. So if you don't keep that much resources in your base, then you really shouldn't have to worry too much about people attacking you. But it doesn't always say that someone won't attack you. But for the most part, an experienced player is not going to attack people if there's nothing to get from them. Another way of making sure you don't have that many resources is you can go to your arms dealer, and you could spend, like right now, if you look at my resources, I have 900,000 steel, and I have 360 food. It's kind of high for steel. So if I wanted to even out them to where I have a lower number but more, averaged amount, you could spend your silver. Like right now, I have 8,000 steel. I could buy 10,000 food, so I'll buy that. Speed ups. You're gonna need them for the events and for upgrading. So you could spend your resources on that. You could ask other allies if they need any resources. If you're just trying to dump resources. The key is, you have to understand, there's no point in keeping a bunch of resources in your base if you're not shielded. If you're going to be getting attacked, why give your resources to enemies if you could give resources to your allies, or buy items in the dealer instead of losing them to an enemy. Now, if you are trying to do a big upgrade and you need a lot of resources, then the options you have is to save up money, save up gems to buy a shield, an 8-hour shield, if that's the time you need to collect as much as you can get to do the upgrade. Or you can buy resource items and use those resource items once you have a bunch of them, and then do the upgrade. Or you could save up all your rewards. Like right now I have missions. Like on this mission here, I got 50,000 steel, 50,000 food. You could save all your missions up and then claim them until you have the resources you need, and then do the upgrade. Now, keep in mind, sometimes you might want to save these missions in case you get attacked and you need an emergency heal your soldiers and stuff. If you don't have any resources, you know, you're not going to be able to heal your troops. So it might be a better idea to just save your mission rewards for emergency purposes. But it still gives you an option if you want to use them for an upgrade.